Hello everyone. So, in our previous video, we have learned about cell and its different organelles, means which are common in most of the cells. And we have learned about plasma membrane. So today we will learn more about plasma membrane. As I told you earlier that plasma membrane, it is also called cell membrane, and it is thin, delicate and elastic, and it is the outermost covering of the cell. So one special property I told about it, that it is selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane, again I am telling you, selectively permeable membrane means it allows the entry and exit of some materials, means only some materials, and it prevents the movement of some other materials. So it performs certain physical activities. So what are these activities? These are diffusion and osmosis. What are these two activities? Physical activities which it performs. These are diffusion and osmosis. So now I will tell you about diffusion. So children, now we are studying about diffusion. So you know children, there are some substances like carbon dioxide and oxygen. They move across this cell membrane or plasma membrane by the process of diffusion. So first of all we will understand about diffusion. What is it? It is a spontaneous movement of a substance. Means CO2 and O2, they move across this plasma membrane through a process. This is diffusion. So it is spontaneous movement. Spontaneous means जो अपने आप हो जाती है, means it does not require energy. So from a region of its higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration, means like as we all know that in our body we need oxygen and we inhale oxygen, and this gaseous exchange occurs in the cells, and how it happens? By the process of diffusion. So through this plasma membrane, carbon dioxide, because its concentration is higher inside the cell, so it comes out from the cell, and oxygen, its concentration is lower in the cell, so it moves inside the cell. So plasma membrane, it permits the entry of oxygen and it allows the exit of carbon dioxide by the process diffusion. So what is it? It's a spontaneous movement in which a substance moves from a region of its higher concentration. Here in this diagram also I have tried to explain this. From the region of its higher concentration to lower concentration. So this is called diffusion, and it's a very important process, and it is faster in gaseous phase as comparative to liquids and in solids. So children, now we will study about osmosis. I would like to tell you that same like diffusion, it is also a spontaneous process. Spontaneous process जो कि अपने आप होती है, and it does not require energy. So in this process, movement of water occurs. Okay, water molecules move from a region of high water concentration through a selectively permeable membrane to a region of low water concentration till equilibrium is reached. So beta, see, osmosis is a process in which water molecules move through a selectively permeable membrane. And what is selectively permeable membrane? Cell membrane or plasma membrane. So when water molecules move from a region of higher water concentration to a region of low water concentration, और ये प्रोसेस कब तक होती है? जब तक कि दोनों साइड्स में वाटर कंसंट्रेशन इक्वल नहीं हो जाता. ओके, टिल इक्विलिब्रियम इज रीच्ड. So till this process occur till equilibrium reached. And you know, it is affected by the amount of substance dissolved in it. Now, what is the substance? Like if we add sugar or salt in the solution. So, this process is affected by the substance dissolved in it, and deeply we will study in further processes. So children, just now we have learnt about osmosis and diffusion. Means what are these movements? So if we keep a plant cell or an animal cell into a solution in which salt is dissolved or sugar is dissolved, so what will happen? Let's study about it. Okay? So first of all, I am explaining you solutions, means hypotonic solution. So please concentrate over here and study about it. See, if the medium surrounding, means if we have kept a plant cell or an animal cell into a solution in which the medium has higher water concentration as comparative to, say, the medium in which we have kept that has higher water concentration than the cell. It means solution is very dilute, means it has more water concentration, okay, than the cell. So solution is dilute. So this type of solution is called hypotonic solution. What do we call it? Hypotonic solution. And in this condition, what will happen? Because the medium in which we have kept the cell, it has more water concentration. So cell will gain water, means the movement of water molecules will be inside the cell. Getting? Means the movement of water molecules will be inside the cell, and cell will gain water, cell will swell up. So this type of solution is called hypotonic solution. So children, just now I told about hypotonic solution. So the solution or the medium surrounding in which the cell has kept either plant cell or animal cell, it has higher water concentration. This type of solution is called hypotonic solution. So in this condition, cell will gain water, means the water molecules, they will move inside the cell. You know children, the movement of water molecules, means water molecules, they can move in both the direction, inside the cell or outside the cell, but their movement is more inside the cell, means they will go inside the cell and the quantity will be more as comparative to the water molecules which are coming outside of the cell. And this happens till it reached till equilibrium, means जब तक कि दोनों साइड वाटर concentration बराबर नहीं हो जाता, means it does not reach till equilibrium, this process occurs, and this is called endosmosis. So what is endosmosis? The movement of water inside the cell when it is placed in hypotonic solution. This movement is called endosmosis, means the movement of water molecules, it is more inside the cell.